Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Tech and Coding. In today's video, we are going to understand one of the most important OOP concepts in Java, and that concept is inheritance. Don't worry if you are a beginner. I'll explain everything step by step, in very simple language, with real-life examples. First of all, let us understand the definition. Inheritance is an object-oriented programming concept in which one class acquires the properties and methods of another class. Now let me explain this in simple words. In inheritance, we mainly have two classes. One is called the parent class, also known as the superclass. Another is called the child class, also known as the subclass. The parent class contains common features. The child class reuses those features instead of writing the same code again. Because of this, we achieve something very important called code reusability. Also, the child class can add new features on top of the parent class. Is a relationship. Inheritance represents an is-a relationship. That means a dog is an animal. A car is a vehicle. This makes our program closer to real life and easier to understand. In simple words, one class uses another class's code instead of writing it again. Now you might ask, why should we use inheritance? Let me explain the advantages. Code reusability. The biggest advantage is code reusability. The child class can reuse the code written in the parent class. This means we don't have to write the same code again and again. Less code means fewer mistakes. Saves time and effort. Since we are reusing code, it saves a lot of time and effort. Development becomes faster, especially in large projects. Easy maintenance. If we change something in the parent class, those changes automatically reflect in the child class. So the code becomes easy to maintain and update. Improves readability. Inheritance makes the code more organized. When someone reads the code, they can easily understand the relationship between classes. Supports method overriding. Inheritance allows method overriding. That means the child class can change the behavior of a method defined in the parent class. This helps in achieving runtime polymorphism. Real-world modeling. Inheritance helps us model real-world relationships like animal dog, vehicle car. So programs become more logical and meaningful. In simple words, inheritance helps us reuse code, reduce errors, and build structured programs. Now let us understand the types of inheritance. Single inheritance. In single inheritance, one child class inherits from one parent class. Example: animal dog. Here, dog inherits features from animal. Multilevel inheritance. In multilevel inheritance, a class inherits from another class and then another class inherits from it. Example: animal dog puppy. So the puppy indirectly gets features of animal also. Hierarchical inheritance. In hierarchical inheritance, multiple child classes inherit from one single parent class. Example: animal dog, animal cat. Here, dog and cat both inherit from animal, but dog and cat are not connected to each other. Hybrid inheritance. Hybrid inheritance is a combination of two or more inheritance types. In Java, this is achieved using interfaces, not classes. Important note: Java does not support multiple inheritance using classes. This is done to avoid ambiguity and confusion. Now let us understand this code step by step. First, we have a parent class named animal. Inside the animal class, we have one method called eat. This method simply prints animal eats. So this means every animal has the ability to eat. Next, we have a child class named dog. This dog class extends the animal class. Here, the extends keyword is used to inherit the animal class. Because of this, the dog class can use all public and protected methods and variables of the animal class. Private members are not accessible. So now, even though the dog class does not have the eat method written inside it, it can still use the eat method because it is inherited from the animal class. The dog class also has its own method called bark, which prints dog barks. Now let us understand the main function. First, we create an object of the child class dog. We write dog D is equal to new dog. Now this object D belongs to the dog class. When we call D.eat, even though the dog class does not have an eat method, this call works because dog inherits the eat method from the animal class. A child class can access parent class public and protected methods. So, animal eats is printed. Next, we call D.bark. This works easily because bark is a method of the dog class itself. So, dog barks is printed. Now let us create a parent class object. Next, we create an object of the parent class animal. We write animal A is equal to new animal. Now this object belongs only to the animal class. When we call A.eat, this works because eat is defined inside the animal class. So, animal eats is printed. Now, if we try to call A.bark, this will not work. The reason is very simple. The animal class does not have the bark method. Bark exists only in the dog class. A parent class cannot access child class methods or variables. So Java gives an error because parent class objects cannot use child class features. Now let us understand some important rules. Extends keyword. Inheritance in Java is achieved using the extends keyword. The child class uses extends to inherit the parent class. Access rules. The child class can access public members, protected members, but private members are not inherited. Private data can only be accessed using methods. Single inheritance rule. In Java, one child class can inherit only one parent class. Multiple inheritance using classes is not allowed. Constructors. Constructors are not inherited. But when we create a child object, the parent constructor is called automatically first. Method overriding. The child class can override parent methods. But the method name, return type, and parameters must be the same. Super keyword. The super keyword is used to access parent class variables, parent class methods, parent class constructors. Is a relationship must exist. Inheritance must follow the is a relationship. Dog is an animal. Car is a vehicle. Object access rule. A child class object can access parent class methods. But a parent class object cannot access child class methods. In the next video, we will learn single inheritance in Java with simple code examples and step-by-step explanation. If this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe to Tech and Coding. Thank you for watching the video.